I believe in collaboration, and let me talk about a couple of things that reflect that. When my agency, a number of employees were threatened with getting fired for political reasons, we unionized. The employees selected me as their first union president, not because I was a leader in organizing it, not because my job was threatened, but because they valued how I would be as union president. We went through a negotiating process the first time that is as bad an experience as I've ever had to go through. Just a really nasty fight about everything. And we finished that process, and I walked out of the room and I said, I'm never doing this again. If we are going to negotiate a union contract, we're going to do it with interest-based bargaining. 2 years later, we had interest-based bargaining. We talked together, we identified issues, we resolved them. It was very amicable, and it was the way those kind of processes ought to be done. And that's one example of the kind of collaboration that I think is important. Another is the 12th Street project. Many people get frustrated that 12th Street is too narrow up there at the top of the hill. You know, they just put that little bitty widening in. And that little bit of widening was based on the fact that we passed a pedestrian safety bond measure, which described 12th Street as a 3-lane project. The city came out to us, gave us a big presentation on the project, and it was never mentioned the fact that the plan was it was going to be 5 lanes in front of a school. When we learned that, the neighbors organized, we raised lots of money, we fought as hard as we could, we went to court twice, we finally got city council changed, and we got a much better solution. A much better solution, I think, for the street, and certainly for the neighborhood, and certainly for the kids. We didn't get what we wanted, we didn't get 3 lanes, but we got to a place where we could negotiate, where we could work together to find a solution. And that is another instance of that. And it's that kind of collaboration that I don't think is occurring now with our city.